Hello. Well, guess what, you guys? This seemed to be my favorite one, right? Tone said it the other day, but I found one I disagree with, like the one in Mayamos that I disagreed with about being spent. This one, well, let me read it to you. Here comes Blue. Be good, okay, Blue. But if we have died with Christ, we believe we shall also live with him. Romans 6:8. I'm going to read through the whole thing, but I think you'll realize what I'm going to say when I read it. An old Indian legend tells of the story of a tribe near Niagara Falls that had a ritual of sacrificing one of their most beautiful daughters each year to the great god of the waters. One year, the chief's own beloved daughter was chosen by lot to be the sacrifice. There were no exemptions even for chiefs. When the fateful day arrived, the chief could not be found to preside over the ceremony. That's Blue, not his poem. The ritual went on without him. The Indian maiden was tied to a canoe to be swept over the falls. As her canoe was pushed into the rapid current, another canoe came out of hiding to join her. It was the chief, her father, who had come to his daughter's side to join her in death. To the Christian, this tale is familiar. It's familiar, but it's way wrong. The story of Christ would be he saved her and died in her place, not died with her. Anyways, I'll read the rest of this. It is the central fact of the cross, more than a noble sacrifice and certainly more than a pathetic tale of wasted love. The cross of Christ is, well, at least he says that, is the power and presence of God himself. St. Paul sees in the cross of Jesus the very essence of our own. But if we have died with Christ, we believe that we shall also live with him. It is the with him part that is so full of good news. We don't go over the falls alone. Of course, as Christians, we know that new life lies at the bottom of the falls. We know of the surrender to the third step, when we allow the current of the program to sweep us over the waterfall of ego death and self-control. To let go and let God is as fearsome as this. To turn loose of the control of our old compulsions is to be swept away in terror, out of control and powerless. Yet it is in this surrender that we find our salvation. O risen Lord, help me to trust you and surrender to you. As I submit to the death of my old sick life, I know that you will give me a new life of health. Amen. And I'm gonna Google this. If anybody else wants to Google it, and I'll put, what I can find about it below this video. That reminds me, I forgot to put below yesterday's video what I was gonna put below. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. My friend was live, so I was at her live earlier, and Diana Brian Fairchild, and but a better thing for the chief to do is to end that barbaric ritual. Oh, that story was so sad to me, so sad. What Christ would do is be sacrificed in her stead. That makes more sense. But that is sad and pathetic, and it made me think of something else. That I was thinking of sharing with you. But I think that I will wait on sharing that. So, I'm trying to keep things mostly positive. I try. Okay, anything else I want to say? I might go live again tonight. I'm thinking about it. So look for me. Ring that bell so you will know if Red goes live. Love you all. Bye.